Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele along with Rod West. Getting ready for the NBA on your Sega Sports Network. Just time for tip-off, but before that, let's introduce the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBA fans, let's go courtside for the game's starting lineups. At the guard position, Avery Johnson. At the other guard position, Mario Elliott. At the forward position, Sean Elliott. Also at forward, Tim Duncan. At center, David Robinson.
San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich.
And now the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At guard, in his 6th season, out of Fayetteville State, standing 6'1".
At the other guard position,
In his 3rd year, out of San Jose State, standing 6'6".
Tariq Abdul-Wahid. At the forward position,
In his 2nd season, out of Georgia Tech, standing 6'7". Matt Humphrey.
at the other forward position,
In his 7th year, from Houston, standing 6'8". Charles Upton.
at center,
In his 2nd season, from Utah, standing 6'11". Michael Joliet.
Orlando Magic head coach Doc Rivers.
The Magic sees the opening tip. Armstrong. The Magic are having trouble getting a good shot up. Abdul-Wahid on the penetration. They throw the ball out of bounds, turn it over.
Magic ball.
Armstrong stands back and calls the play.
You got him! You got him!
Harpering pulls up. They're out to the races.
Basket!
Armstrong playing D on the perimeter. Rejected.
You've got to hand it to the defense on that play, Bobby. Nice job of forcing the tough shot.
See the ball! See
The
the ball!
Magic showing good ball movement. Armstrong spots up.
Take the three only when I tell you.
Duncan passes the ball.
Big mismatch you're looking at right now. He can just pull up and shoot over the defender anytime he wants to. He's simply just too tall.
Joliet. Johnson releases with the finger roll. Armstrong setting up. Duncan guards the ball handler. Taken away.
Keep it outside!
Ellie.
Good defense!
Abdul-Wahid stepped out of bounds. Admiral inbounds the ball. Duncan gives up the ball. Ellie, the outside shot. They're trying to get the easy scores. The Magic can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Abdul-Wahid. They're racing it back. The Spurs are having trouble penetrating the defense. Armstrong. They thread it inside. It's taken away. Armstrong pestering the ball handler.
When a guy's falling back like that, you either foul him or give up the shot.
Armstrong has a good handle on the ball. Passes it. They swing it out left.
Okay, let's hold him up here, D.
Robinson gives it up.
Basket, basket.
The Spurs are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Lets it go.
He's got that NBA size, but he does not have that NBA quickness to be effective defensively in the low blocks against this guy.
They go cross court. Armstrong outside. Johnson is hit with his first personal. Julian gets a breather. He makes both free throws. Robinson tosses it in. Johnson at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Cut!
Elliott. Ellie puts it up. He has two.
Get a hand in this thing.
Armstrong sets up the offense. They move it left side.
Don't let him push you around. Don't let the defense
Johnson.
push you around in there.
To the rack. Admiral with the tomahawk. Armstrong holds onto it. They sling it cross court. They push it up the court. They feed it inside. He has two.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
The Magic have the ball but are down 14-2. He has two.
It's moving, Don. It's moving.
Johnson keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Nice job, defense.
We'll get the whistle and it's called out of bounds. That's their third turnover. Maggette comes off the bench. Walker comes in on the substitution. Davis throws it in.
Finish him down.
Armstrong stays with the dribble. He has two.
Nice shot.
Johnson has the ball and sets up the offense. It's sent away.
Not too low.
Elliott. Wallace tosses the ball. Duncan blanketing the ball. Duncan draws his first whistle of the night. Armstrong will get a rest. Jackson is now on the floor. He cans the second free throw. Walker brings it in. Johnson just across midcourt, working the offense. Blocked.
He's been just frigid out there on the floor, Bob. I wonder why he just can't make a shot.
This isn't the kind of basketball he's used to playing, Rob. They now trail it by 5. Johnson at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Duncan pounds it in the paint. Unloads.
They had to be confused on that play to leave somebody that open inside. If not, then that was simply one of the worst defenses I have ever seen.
They rotate it cross court. Maggette drives to the basket. It's swatted away. Kerr inside. He has two. Bullock controls the dribble. They swing it out left wing. Oh, he pilfers it. Nice steal, and they control the takeaway category.
Yeah, quick hands, nice job right there.
And it's out of bounds. Davis leaves the floor.
Spurs ball.
Johnson leaves the floor. Jackson inbounds the ball. The Spurs are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Wallace throws it in. Bullock gets the play from the bench. Passes.
Let's go, defense.
Maggette takes the shot. They're running right down the court. Kerr accelerates. He's got 4 points. The Magic have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 20-9. Wallace, the medium range shot.
Hey, what kind of
They
shot
have
was
the
that?
fast break. Jackson, he has two. Bullock showing nice patience. Dishes the ball. Maggette shoots. Robinson tosses it. That's it. This lead is growing even more, Rod.
It sure is, and they're dominating both sides of the court right now.
D, where are you? You got it. You got it.
Bullock waits for the right time. Lets it go. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. He's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
We're approaching blowout status. They lead by 17. Bullock still working on his man.
Take it.
They pass it inside. He has two. Kerr keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Jackson, long range. Gilliam picks up his first personal.
First team foul.
Jackson makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. He gets them both. Doliak tosses it in. Bullock getting ready to run the play. Moves to the hoop. He's got 4 points. Kerr holds on to it.
Let's put it in.
Porter. That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of one, it's 28-13. Is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think it did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
Bullock is pulled out of the game. Johnson just checked in. Robinson inbounds the ball. Duncan, the dribble drive. Bo tosses the ball.
He's yours.
Harpering.
He's yours.
Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He's single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Maggette will sit down. Harpering brings it in. This could be nasty. He has two.
Nice shot. Put on the ground.
The Spurs with the basketball. They lead it 28-15.
Now that's what that's beloved around the league. He's never met a player he didn't like or he couldn't read like an open book. That's what makes vets so valuable, the ability to read players.
They swing it out right.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it up. Pick it up.
They drop it down on the block. Armstrong drives. They drop it inside. Get out of here. Harpering. Dolian, the scavenger points as the follow shot is up and in. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. Johnson setting up. Passes the ball. The Spurs are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Boy, Bob, he's really off right now. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
Harpering gives it up.
You got him. Yo,
Dolian.
right side.
It's good, and the run continues.
Bob, these points help, but they need to keep it up. They're still down. They've got to keep their focus to get back in this basketball game.
Duncan is big inside. They pop it outside. Ellie.
That was textbook execution, Bob. Nice dish to the open man for the tray.
Yeah, nobody was even close to him out there, Rod. Nice play. They're going to the big guy. basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
Duncan throws it in.
Baseline.
Jackson. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
You got it. You got
The
it.
Magic are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Abdul Wahed from medium range. They've got numbers. This is big.
Man, is he on fire today. I don't know what kind of cereal he had for breakfast, Bob, but I need to get me a break.
Heck, serve it to the whole team, Rod. They'd never lose. Armstrong just across midcourt, working the offense. Harpering with the drop step.
Man, is he cold. And looking at him, he seems a bit rattled by it. He doesn't have a
Ellie dunks it home. They widen the margin and now lead it by 19.
Where are you? We need you.
Armstrong gets the play from the bench.
Take it to the hole.
Abdul Wahed.
Hey.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket.
Pick it up.
Get out of the way!
First team
Abdul
foul.
Wahed draws his first whistle of the night. Jackson gets the first free throw. Perfect from the line on this trip. Dolian tosses it in. The Magic with the ball in the lead, 42-21. Johnson puts a body on the ball handler. Armstrong.
That was nothing but net on that one. He took it right to the D and walked away with the three.
Ellie showing nice patience. There it is!
Throw it down.
Admiral with the dunk.
Ball.
Armstrong stays with the dribble. Dolian.
Go.
Abdul Wahed dishes the ball. Squares up.
What kind of play
Duncan
was
gives
that?
up the ball. The Spurs keep that ball moving. Great passing out
Put it
there.
in the rack.
He was there all alone inside. Can anyone say easy deuce?
Armstrong at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Outlaw passes
Man,
it.
I told him up here, D.
Dolian, the mid-range shot.
Hey.
They're looking to push the pace.
Step it up. Pick it up.
Bullet his way in.
D, where are you? We need you.
Armstrong at the controls. He's in midcourt.
Work it.
Fires. He now has a total of 7 points.
Put on the prep.
Ellie sets up the offense. They pass it out left.
He's yours. Take it to the hole.
It's out of bounds. Armstrong will sit on the bench.
Spurs ball.
Robinson inbounds the ball. Bullock sticking to the ball.
Give it
Duncan
up.
posts up. Jackson with the 3 ball.
That's what you do, D. Now
Davis
convert.
passes.
Ball.
Abdul Wahed gets inside. Stolen. They're up to 7 turnovers so far in the game. Here he is! Jackson with the flush. Bullock controls the dribble. Davis unloads. He has 2. Ellie waits for the right time. Davis is hit with his first personal.
Second team foul.
Abdul Wahed takes a seat. Jackson will get a rest. 2 for 2 on this trip. Outlaw brings it in. Bullock stands back and calls the play.
Come on, let's turn up the
Oh, no, he didn't do that. He has 6 points in the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up.
2 minutes.
The Spurs have the ball and the lead, 52-30. It's blocked. 1:45 left. Outlaw. They throw it cross court.
What kind of play was that?
Robinson tosses the ball. Watch out! Denied. Here they come on the fast break. The Magic are having trouble getting a good shot up. Johnson is hit with a second personal.
First team foul.
Harper leads the floor. Kelly is pulled out of the game. He converts both free throws. Robinson throws it in. Kerr has the ball and sets up the offense. Don't bring that in here. That's their 8th turnover of the ball game. The Magic are trying to set up the shot they want. Bullock pulls up.
That's the kind of good, clean defense I taught my guys. Get a hand in his face. Stay on him. Alter his shot.
Elliott, the dribble drive. Get that out of here. Wallace throws it down on the alley-oop. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
The clock reads 46. Kerr passes the ball. It's denied. From deep. He has 6 points in the game. The clock reads 36. He now has a total of 7 points.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
30 on the game clock. Kerr drives to the basket. Rejected. Duncan rolled in the layup.
We need you.
22 seconds on the clock. Bullock tosses it.
Thank you.
Maggette.
Hey,
They've got the fast break.
step it up. Pick it up.
Robinson on the mark for 7. And the lead keeps on growing. Bullock with the trifecta. There's the buzzer at the end of the first half of play. It's 58-36.
2000 season. Stop by the fan assistance table in the East Concourse and see how you can become an NBA season ticket holder.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up. Outlaw comes into the ball game. Spurs will sit down. Wow, look at the difference here.
Bob, you have to take the high percentage shots, and that's exactly what they did. As simple as that.
Outlaw draws his first whistle of the night. Duncan misses the first free throw. He drains the second. Bo tosses it in. The Magic have the basketball, but are trailing 59-36. Admiral gives up the ball.
Take it to the rack.
Ellie, outside jumper. Goliath picks up his first personal.
Second team foul.
Maggette gets a breather. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Big time block. They're looking to run the court. The Spurs are really working the pass. No mercy. see, they just keep adding to the lead. Armstrong just across midcourt, working the offense. Elliott draws his first whistle of the night. Harpering converts a three-point play. Duncan inbounds the ball. Johnson stands back and calls the play. They swing it right side. Ellie lets loose on the three. Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
We need you.
Armstrong at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Squares up. They're pushing it right back at him. Ellie accelerates. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Open three.
Robinson is hit with his first personal. Armstrong gets the first of two. He gets them both. Admiral throws it in. Johnson getting ready to run the play. Ellie from beyond the arc. Robinson slices through traffic.
Stop them. Great job.
The Spurs with some terrific ball movement. They're now starting to pull away, Rod.
The past several trips up the court have been pretty much flawless, Bob. The offense is executing everything.
Don't get smoked.
Duncan D's up on the ball. Back down. Doliak.
Oh, you've got to make those. Simple as that.
You're right, and I bet he'll be practicing those insiders all tomorrow, Rod.
That's right.
Elliott, the long two.
That's what to do, D.
They kick it out.
Put it to the hoop.
That's the trenches. The name of the game, Bob, is size, and he's losing it right now.
D, where are you? We need you.
The Magic are down but have the ball. The score, 71-41. Doliak tosses it in. Abdul Wahed. Duncan dishes the ball.
Work it.
He's got 4 points.
D, where are you? We need you.
Armstrong gets the play from the bench. That's his 8th point of the game.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
Johnson at the controls. He's at midcourt. It's stolen. That's his first of the game. They pass it outside.
Okay, work it. Come on.
Armstrong shoots.
You know coach isn't happy with that D. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
You're right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that. Duncan, it's rejected. Harpering gives it up.
He's yours.
That's out of bounds.
Magic ball.
Outlaw brings it in.
You got him. You got him.
Get out of here. Robinson picks up his second personal. Doliak can't get the first to fall. Johnson will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. That's their 12th turnover so far. Harpering throws it in. Outlaw passes it.
Stop here. Let's get a stop.
Armstrong spots up.
Hey, we're not here.
Duncan tosses the ball.
Pick it up.
The Spurs are having trouble penetrating the defense. It's in, and you have to believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
D, where are you? We need you.
Armstrong setting up.
You got him.
tosses it. Dolian hammers it underneath. Lets it go.
If it was hard to catch up before, it is now going to be downright impossible. This drought is just killing them.
Armstrong has a good handle on the ball.
Take it.
It's hit loose. Oh, nice steal.
He's yours.
The Spurs are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Ellie releases.
Basket's good.
He wasn't even fazed by the presence of the defender, Bob. That was a perfect example of how you stay focused, keep your eye on the rim, follow through, and drain the shot.
Duncan, that's his second whistle of the night.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
Wallace comes into the lineup. Duncan tosses it in. The Spurs are looking to go up more with the bucket here. They lead it 77-48. Robinson.
That's how to stop him.
There it is!
This is just painful to watch. He is just too small to be competing against that guy. They're going to lose this battle the entire game.
They got to bring in the big guns, try to stop this guy, Rod. Dolian, the long-range shot. They move it right side. Elliott. He has 6 points in the game. Bullock sets up the offense. They feed it to the post. He has 9. Johnson showing nice patience. Gives up the ball. Duncan takes the shot. Bullock holds on to it. Harpering.
You got it.
The cross-court pass.
Can't give it up.
Robinson gives it up. That's the team high so far.
D, where are you? We need you.
Bullock waits for the right time. On the penetration. Blocked. He's got 11 points.
Nice shot. Pick him up.
Johnson still working on his man. They pop it out. Robinson.
That's how to stop them.
Harpering passes. Look out below! He's lighting it up for Malo. He's got the hot hand and he's getting his shots to fall. Johnson moves to the hoop. Big time block. Bullock stays with the dribble. Dolian, the dribble drive. Mageni has come into the game.
Substitution for the Magic. Spurs
In the lineup.
substitution.
Walker inbounds the ball. Porter keeps the ball and waits for the right time. And that'll be a reach-in foul.
Nice strike from the steal, but drew a little bit too much contact.
Third team foul.
Walker tosses it in. Kerr.
Somebody has got to get in his face when he's setting up for three, and that is exactly what the coach is yelling from the bench.
Watch the inside game.
They pass it out right. Mageni with the tray. They're off to the races.
Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
Boy, oh boy, the Eagles lost that battle underneath. There is a big-time strength difference there.
D, where are you? We need you.
The Magic with the ball and are trailing 88-56. Bullock. They have the fast break. Jackson. Kerr puts it up. That's it for the quarter, and at the end of the third, it's 88-56.
for the
And I
Magic.
can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Bullock leaves the floor. Porter will sit on the bench. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Look at it! It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
The Magic are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Armstrong connects with the jump shot. The Spurs with possession and are on top, 92-58. The lead keeps on growing. The rout is on. Armstrong has the ball and sets up the offense. Dishes the ball.
Take it, take it.
Lets it go.
What kind of play was
Doliak
that?
on the penetration. Doliak missed hard off the glass. They feed the post. They hammer it inside.
Basket, basket.
Loose ball. Oh, he pilfers it.
We can do it.
Maggette.
Right now, this guy has to be asking himself what's wrong. He cannot connect on any of his shots, and he's just not contributing offensively like they need him to.
That's his 16th rebound of the game. And they keep adding to the lead. Armstrong controls the dribble.
Outside.
Takes the shot. He gets it to fall, and he adds to his total.
Bob, you see how his points stack up to his teammates.
Johnson passes the ball.
Get up.
The Spurs are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Jackson.
You got him.
Maggette passes. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's their 12th turnover so far. Wallace leaves the floor. Elliott is now on the floor. Robinson brings it in.
He's yours, he's yours. It's all you, ISO, ISO, he's all you.
Johnson passes it.
Open.
From the perimeter. Mark it down. Another three, and they're lighting it up from the perimeter.
You simply can't leave those guys alone out there, or they're just going to keep lighting it up on you.
They thread it underneath.
Rip off, baby.
Stolen.
Rip you off.
They're running right down the court. They kick it outside.
Strong, strong.
Johnson. They keep draining them, and they're pulling away with this run. Rod, how tough is it going to be to come back from this deficit?
Well, as we see here, nothing is impossible, but it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of luck.
Armstrong setting up.
You got him, you got him.
Spots up. He now has 17. Johnson holds on to it. They pass it right side. The Spurs are working their half-court offense here. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
Abdul Wahed drives to the basket.
Give it up,
The
give it up.
Spurs can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. Duncan becomes big inside.
Get him.
Johnson. They're looking to run the court.
I got him, I got him.
It's swatted away. Knocked away. Taken away. Powering in. Admiral jams it through. The Magic are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 102-62. They swing it out on the right wing. Outlaw tosses it. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
The Spurs keep the ball moving. Shot clock down to 5. Johnson pulls up.
You know, he's not only developed physically as a player, but mentally as well, and that's important. Vets know how to capitalize on a hot streak and how to ride out a cold spell. It's It's about keeping focus, Bobby.
We need you.
Armstrong getting ready to run the play.
He's yours.
Johnson defending the ball. Armstrong. Robinson gives up the ball.
Pick up
Elliott.
outside. Pick him up.
4 to shoot. Duncan.
Cut.
Dolian gives it up. He's got 4 points.
Good.
Pick him up.
Johnson just across midcourt, working the offense. Elliott.
They looked out without being scored on there. As a coach, you'll take the lucky breaks, but you don't want to count it.
Yeah, happy to get the ball, but not happy at all with the defensive performance. Outlaw rips it down.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Johnson showing nice patience. They pass it right side. Armstrong, man-on-man defense.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Johnson releases. Outlaw tosses the ball. What a job on the boards for Arcega, player of the game.
Yeah, and I like to see this too. Give someone the player of the game for his rebound. Points are nice, but every rebound he made either 1, stopped your drive, or 2, gave someone else a scoring opportunity. Big play guy.
They narrow the margin but are still way down. Armstrong contests the ball. Johnson shoots.
That's what to do, D.
Duncan drives. Rejected. Dolian draws his second whistle of the night.
First team foul.
Armstrong is pulled out of the game. Herb comes off the bench. Davis just checked in. Wallace throws it in. 1:19 to go. Johnson picks up his 4th personal. He gets it to fall, and he'll get a trip to the line to try and add another point.
Even with the foul, he still got the shot off and made the big-time play.
Duncan dishes the ball.
Pick him up.
Bullock puts a body on the ball handler. Duncan moves strong to the basket.
Work it.
Shot clock down to 4. They've got to get one up.
Bad timing by the defense. You got to jump on it earlier than that.
Rod, you should see the coach's stare on that one. He's got steam coming out of his ears. Didn't like that effort at all.
We need you.
52 seconds on the clock.
Double left, fellas.
Bullock passes.
Not too low.
Davis, mid-range. Duncan gives up the ball. It could be! It'll be hard to catch up now, Rod.
They need to score quickly and foul right away. Make them earn it at the line.
Wallace. Outlaw. Here's the alley, and here's the oop. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
The clock is down to 28.
He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over. Easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game. They pop it out. Outlaw. Perfect timing on the alley-oop. They cut into the advantage, but still have a long way to go.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
12 seconds on the clock.
Pick up left.
Johnson accelerates. Denied. That's the end of the game, where the final score is 113 to 74.